Lacey's passion is infectious.
Lacey is hardworking.
Lacey is courageous.
Lacey is energetic.
Lacey is inspirational.
She's so awesome that it's that hard to explain. If you saw her, she just looked like a little quiet girl from PEI. And as soon as she opened her mouth, you would know that there's a whole lot more going on.
Well, from a very young age, I mean, she loved to entertain and had benefits across the island. Different concerts she would do constantly, and she did Christmas Daddies, volunteering at that. She did QEH Telethon. Several times she would go into the local coffee shops, or she would go into the local sub shop, and she would pick up a few things and she would take them out and hand them out to people in need on the streets. So she's just genuinely very, very caring, for sure.
And Lacey really inspired me right off the bat. In the world of entrepreneurship, businesses don't exist because of an idea that is outside of themselves. It's this desire and this drive from within. Lacey's done it by really focusing on a need in our society, which is how do we get young people to really believe more deeply in themselves and find that path to achievement. An incredibly positive bundle of energy that is really focused and determined and seems to just put her mind to things and get them done.
She had won a contest, a national contest, and by winning that contest, it enabled her to bring a concert to Charlottetown for approximately 3,000 youth. Now, it was a free concert, so what she decided to do, because it was free, was have everybody bring a donation to the food bank.
The most busy time of year for the food bank, so if everyone could bring a donation for the food bank when you come to the concert, canned foods, peanut butter, yeah, so if you could bring a donation, that would be like amazing. So yeah, can't wait to see you guys at the concert.
And she set up bins outside, and as people came in, they left donations, and that was very, very successful as well.
You know, she's doing all the things she's doing for the right reasons, because when you know her as a person, like, and you see her online, like she'll strip it all down and just be raw and authentic and real with people.
So you want to know my story? All right, here we go. My name is Lacey. I'm 17 years old and I'm from Prince Edward Island, Canada.
And that's the most amazing thing about her. She's fearless.
Lacey has this gift of being able to inspire others by what's inside themselves. And we are limited often by our views of ourselves. So Lacey's making a difference by making sure that others find what inspires them, find a way to achieve and prove that they can make a difference.
I think she gets her drive and her motivation from seeing, other people succeed, from things that people that she's helped in the past and seeing results that they've gotten. It drives her to help more and more people all the time.
Lacey's passion comes through in her determination to find a path forward. It's really interesting to discuss an idea with Lacey and then see how she gets to work right away in finding a way to execute on that. That doesn't happen because things are easy. That happens because you've got a passion and a determination to make it happen.
There's thousands of people now who know of Lacey Koughan, 24 Strong, Startup Zone PEI. Like, it's vast, it's crazy. The internet has made it so like one little girl from PEI can reach millions of people with positive messages and create a place that's safe to share those. It's nuts.
Couldn't be prouder. Yeah, she's a great daughter and just a great, great person, yes.
What an awesome video. At this time, I'd like to invite Aaron Kiley, President of the Canadian Red Cross Provincial Advisory Council, to come to the stage to share some remarks about our young humanitarian.
Thanks, Jennifer. Good evening, Your Honor, special guests, award recipients, past humanitarians, ladies and gentlemen. What a pleasure it is to be here with you all this evening as we recognize the achievements of our Humanitarian Award recipients, the late Tom DuBois, and Lacey Koughan. The Power of Humanity Award gives us a wonderful opportunity to celebrate the incredible work of community leaders across our country. Tonight, here in PEI, we celebrate Tom and Lacey. Lacey has demonstrated to us that when she is moved by a powerful event, she takes action to make the world a better place. She is committed to making meaningful change in the lives of others around her. Lacey has created a community where young women and girls have a safe place to share their experiences, to learn from one another, and to find and offer support. Lacey works selflessly to inspire many young women and girls, and through her endeavors, she further inspires and will continue to inspire all people, people of all ages and genders. Lacey's organization, 24 Strong, is helping to shape a generation of strong, confident, and empowered women. I have a young daughter, a decade away yet from the young women that Lacey is inspiring today. It is very comforting, though, to think that maybe one day, one of these young women under Lacey's mentorship will possibly mentor my daughter, encouraging her to be a strong and confident young woman that I know she will be capable of being. As we have learned tonight, Lacey has the motivation and drive to meet any goals that she sets for herself. Already a respected community leader at the age of 18, the impact that Lacey will have on others as she continues with her passions will be truly remarkable. The Power of Humanity Award is our way of saying thank you to you, Lacey, for all you have done and for all that you will continue to do. It is a distinct honor and my privilege to invite Ms. Lacey Koughan to the stage this evening to receive the Red Cross Young Humanitarian Award in the province of Prince Edward Island.
We would also ask Her Honor to please come forward to present Lacey with her award.
Be a mentor to lots and lots of young girls. I was fortunate to have some good mentors, and I look forward to you mentoring a lot more.
Thank you.
Karen, wear them with pride.
Your honors, distinguished guests, past Humanitarian Awards, family and friends, I am honored to be receiving this award tonight alongside the presence of an incredible man, Tom DuBois. I'm deeply inspired and motivated by all of the work that Tom has done and all of the lives that he has touched. It's people like Tom who really inspire the next generation, like myself, to take action on the things that we believe in and to be a positive role model in our communities and beyond. I wouldn't be up here tonight if it weren't for a very important person in my life, one of my biggest supporters, biggest inspirations, and best friend, Terrence Taylor. Terrence is someone who I've looked up to since he first came to PEI a few years ago. I always admired his drive, his energy, and his kind heart. I never would have imagined that we'd become as close as we are today. I definitely wish that we would, because I always thought Terrence was the coolest person on PEI, but there's no way that I ever could have expected he would mean as much to me as he does today. Terrence is the one who nominated me for this award, so I really wouldn't be up here without his support. He always reminds me to believe in myself, to take risks, to step outside of my comfort zone, and most of all, he reminds me to take care of myself, because life can get pretty crazy, and sometimes I get caught up in all of my work that I can forget to take care of me, but Terrence is always there, just a phone call away, to keep me on track. So thank you, Terrence. And yeah. I have to say the biggest thank you of all, though, to my family. My sister Celia, my dad Marty, and my mom Donna are by far the biggest supporters in my life, by far. Through everything that I've been through, especially in the last year, they've been there through it all to support me and keep me going, no matter where we are in the world, traveling, wherever we are. They're always there for me, and I don't know how else to say thank you other than thank you, and I love you guys so much. So thanks for everything you guys do for me. What I'm currently working on is my company, 24 Strong. 24 Strong is a program and a movement that empowers teenage girls to believe, achieve, and inspire. So we do this through our programs and workshops, and then also through our online community, which reaches thousands of girls from across Canada, the United States, Europe, Australia, and Japan. We currently are running a 6-week program out of the Startup Zone, which is called our Believe program. So this is a program that really encourages teen girls to develop confidence in themselves and their abilities to take action on whatever dreams and goals they have for themselves. There's 15 girls in the program, and it's going really well. So I'm excited to be able to grow that program across the island and beyond in the years to come. We use our online community to share stories of inspiring girls and women from all around the world. So I do that through Skype interviews and getting to know them, and then I share their story with all of the girls who are in the community online. So it's a really awesome platform to be able to connect with girls and women from all over the world. I want to briefly talk about the why behind 24 Strong, so why I do what I do and what inspired me to actually create it. So there's a few things that have really inspired the idea, but the main thing comes from my own experiences growing up as a teenage girl. So I really struggled a lot with my confidence, especially in junior high and high school. I always felt like I wasn't pretty enough, or I wasn't popular enough, or I wasn't old enough to go after my dreams. And a lot of this stemmed from the strong presence that social media has on teenagers' lives, especially now with kids getting on it as young as like 8 years old. I really fell victim to that, and it was really a struggle for me to remain confident in myself and my abilities. So the inspiration came from my own experience, but also through all of the work that I've done around the community, getting to know young girls and boys, especially through teaching dance. I would have girls coming to class as young as 8 years old being really questioning their body image and their beauty and their abilities, and just like seeing an 8-year-old girl come to me telling me that she feels fat is like one of the most heartbreaking things ever. So through seeing this happening at such a young age in a lot of girls around PEI, and then also through my own experiences, I knew that it was something that needed to be touched on, and I knew someone needed to step up and be that positive role model that they were lacking, and I felt that I was the person to do it. So here I am now with 24 Strong, and it's growing really quickly. I have girls from all over the country that I connect with on a regular basis, and it's really showing that it's something that was needed. So I feel really honored to be the person behind it, and also to be up here receiving this award tonight. So thank you to all of you guys for coming out and supporting the Red Cross and all of the work that's being done on PEI, and I look forward to meeting you guys after dinner. So thank you so much.